Hey, hey, what's going on? It's your girl D here with A Plus Energy, and I'm here to bring you the reading for the Chiron. Not the Chiron. I was just studying about Chiron right before I came on, so forgive me. This is about Gemini North Node, okay? So, if you have a Gemini North Node, this could resonate with you. Take what does resonate, leave the rest. It's a general collective reading. If you want something more specific, feel free to reach out. My information's in the box below the video. Hey, everybody who is returning, what's going on? I love you guys. I thank you for the support. Hopefully those who have not subscribed will do so. And hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I post. Alright, Chiron in... I keep saying Chiron. North Node in Gemini. Excuse me. Speaking of which, Chiron is going direct, on the 19th of this month. Alright, enough shuffling here. Let's see what's going on with North Node in Gemini. Gemini North Node. You know, we're all right now dealing with a lot of energies in the more mature houses. Well, the houses that deal with us in our relationships with people. You know, we got Mars and Scorpio. We got the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, the South Node, the collective South Node, which is in Sagittarius. So all those energies are in Sag right now. We have Pluto and Venus in Capricorn. Venus is about to go retrograde this month as well. We have Jupiter and Saturn in Aquarius. Jupiter's about to creep over into Pisces. And speaking of Pisces, we currently have Neptune there. Ace of Swords coming out for you. The current situation. So we got a lot going on in the houses in which we deal with other people. And then we have Uranus in retrograde in Taurus, okay? So let's see. All right, Knight of Pentacles energy in reverse, that's Virgo. We got the King of Swords in reverse, okay? That's Aquarius. So the North Node right now is in Gemini, all right? So for those of you who have your North Node in Gemini, the collective North Node is there as well. So we got the Knight of Pentacle energy in reverse, which is Taurus, and okay, Hierophant, Major Arcana of Taurus. So yeah, Uranus is in retrograde in Taurus. Overall energy for you guys is the Queen of Wands. So this is all about somebody feeling that they're in control of a situation, confident, secure in what it is that they're doing. This is somebody who is very lively, very confident, very, what can I say? This is just somebody who is just, you know what, I'm cool, I'm comfortable, I'm confident. I don't let a whole lot get to me. I'm able to do whatever it is that I need to do. And that is that. I just feel an air of confidence with this energy here. All right. And it's definitely about taking action or wanting to take action. So we got the Ace of Swords here. So yeah, the North Node is in your first house for the collective. Not your first house, but in your house of Gemini, wherever it is in your chart. So you got a lot of energies going on right now because we're transitioning out of the North Node in Gemini going into the North Node in Taurus. So we're like in like the first degree, I believe it is, of Gemini because it goes backwards. So we're like in the first degree. We've been there since I think about November 18th because with the nodes, they stay in position for about 18 months or so. So it takes roughly about 2 months to go through each degree of the house. So it's gone backwards, and now it's at 1 degree, and it'll be there for 2 months, and then on January 18th, that's when it'll go into Taurus. So we got the Taurus energy here. Now there's some type of reality or some type of actualization going on here. There could be some truth. This is my card where I just say #facts. Okay, because things are coming to you. The reality of a situation is coming to you. And if we're looking at this this is this is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But if we look at it from the perspective of Gemini, this is about an idea. Okay, so you may have an idea about something. The challenge here is the Knight of Pentacle energy in reverse. Are you not doing anything about it? You don't have a plan. Gemini is great because it comes up with a lot of great ideas, right? But this is what I like about Mercury. You have, Mercury rules Gemini and it rules Virgo. Gemini comes up with a lot of great ideas. It talks to different people, networks, gets great ideas. But the other side of Mercury is where Virgo comes in, and Virgo looks at those ideas and says, okay, is it doable? Can we work this out? Does it make sense? So with Gemini, the energy is always fast moving. Gemini sometimes are known not to be able to sit still. So here's the energy of somebody coming up with a great idea, but they're not putting any work towards it. Now, your South Node is Sagittarius, okay? So you got a lot of energy going on in your South Node. So the South Node is the energy that we're supposed to take the positive attributes from, and we're supposed to move towards the North Node, right? Now, the King of Swords is here in reverse, Aquarius energy. This is what your guides want you to know. So I feel like this could be an energy of you knowing that somebody is not a friend to you. That's for some of you. For others, this is an energy of somebody not being honest, not taking action to speak the truth. This could be somebody taking precaution to hide something or to keep something to themselves. You may know something. You may have found something out. You may have found out some information, and maybe it's keeping you stagnant, or it's not allowing something to progress and move forward. And so I feel like what's going on is you may have figured this out. You figured something out. And so the challenge is not moving forward or wanting to move forward. Now, as far as where you're going, we got multiple Taurus energy here. We got the King of Pentacles in reverse and then the Hierophant. So with the King of Pentacles in reverse here, this could be you finding out, because we're dealing with Pentacles here and we're dealing with Taurus. This is actually Virgo. But with the Pentacles here, this could be about a loss of money, a loss of time. This could be about disloyalty as well, with the King of Swords energy in reverse here. And then we have the Hierophant as what's going to go on next. So I feel like this is an energy of somebody deciding, making a major decision as to what it is that they're going to do. This is, Taurus represents the house of survival. So it's the house of your psychological makeup as well, because it's all about what your self-value, your self-worth, the things that you've been through, and how they manifest in your daily activities. And I think somebody here is basically, looking at that and trying to figure out what the next step in the process would be. Now, your Sagittarius North Node, you may have come from an environment that was very strict. It was just maybe one-dimensional as far as your religious beliefs, your spiritual beliefs, or just the way you were raised. Maybe it was just, one type of lane type of thing. And now what you're supposed to do with your North Node is you're supposed to say, okay, let me live a little, let me experience things. And so the universe is going to put you in positions where you're going to be able to broaden your horizons, come up with great ideas, try things that are different. So maybe, there's something new coming towards you, something different, a different way of looking at things. And the challenge could be is maybe you are feeling apprehensive about it. Maybe you're feeling a bit stubborn, not wanting to move forward because maybe it's not something you're comfortable with, not something you're used to. Okay, that could be the case here. And so maybe you're denying that idea, you're denying that truth, okay? Because I feel like these two have something to do with one another. I feel like there was some idea that came up, or there was some fact or some realization that came up, and somebody's either denying that, somebody's not sharing it. It could be about a contract as well, okay? Because with the Hierophant here, this could be in reference to a job, okay? It could be in reference, maybe somebody's finding out that they got laid off. Somebody's hours may have gotten cut. Somebody could be lying about the donations that they may have given or the community service. There could be something in reference to religion. Some of you may be saying, you know what, you may have done your own research and you may have decided to step away from some of the religious views that you were accustomed to or that you were used to, or spiritual views that you were accustomed to and or used to. Maybe you're deciding you don't want to be loyal to that anymore. And now you may decide to go off on your own spiritual path. That could be what some of you are doing. So if that's the case, some of you could be at odds with family, okay, with this Hierophant energy. Some of you could definitely be at odds with family, more so maybe a father figure. Okay, maybe somebody's not speaking to you because they want you to do what it is they wanted you to do and you're not doing it. This could be what this is taking a stand is all about with you. Okay, you may be wanting to live a certain lifestyle, and maybe it's a lifestyle where for some of you it could be that your family, if you're not following the religious views or the rules set by your family as far as their legacy and their heritage, you could lose being a heir to money, is what I'm feeling for some of you. Some of you may have, maybe you decided you don't want to have a marriage, a traditional marriage. Maybe you decided you don't want to be married. That could be another thing here for some of you. Let's see what's on the top 5 cards. All right, well, I see the Queen of Pentacles in reverse right here. So this could be, if this is not a couple, this could be just how you're feeling and acting. Because the feminine energy represents how you feel. The masculine energy represents the actions you've taken. Or the inactivity. With the Queen of Wands here, there's somebody who's standing their ground. Okay? I feel like this Ace of Cups represents, somebody may not want to have a child. That could be it. Somebody may be pregnant and maybe decided they don't want to have a baby. With the Queen of Pentacle energy in reverse and the Ace of Cups. And so maybe your partner, okay, wants you to have the child, or maybe there's a situation where someone is not sure who the father of the child is. Because this could represent a sexual connection that someone had, okay? But it looks as though somebody may not want that to end. I feel like there's a third party too. A third party situation here where somebody doesn't want it to end, but it's definitely karmic in nature. And it is time for the situation to come to an end. So I do feel for some of you, there's a realization here in reference to either your partner stepping out, you stepping out, or deciding that maybe this is not the connection for you. Some of you may have been married at a young age, okay, and maybe you're feeling now it's time to spread your wings, and so things between you and your partner are coming to an end. That is because it is a karmic cycle with the World energy in reverse. This Chariot energy here, I feel like somebody might be feeling stuck, not able to move forward, or they could be around for money, okay? They could be staying in this relationship or in this situation for money. With the Queen of Pentacle in reverse, the King of Pentacle in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, these are all money energies. The Chariot, and you may say, well, how is that money? Well, the Chariot energy is Cancerian energy. The opposite polarity of Cancer is Capricorn. Okay, so this is the Chariot energy in reverse, tapping into the darker side of Capricorn. I mean, the darker side of Cancer, which could be about money. Okay, so there could be a loss of money. Somebody could be staying in a relationship due to money. Somebody's parents may have passed away. My condolences to you if you experienced that. And somebody may feel like they're alone, they can't go on. Somebody could, you could just be dealing with the memories of that, and it's very difficult for you to move forward. I feel that for some people as well. But there's definitely 2 people here. If we're looking at a third party situation, there's 2 women here. And somebody doesn't want to let either go. But somebody's fine. Somebody doesn't want to let either go with the Knight of Pentacle energy in reverse. So they may not be honest. Somebody could be dealing with someone else. You may have broken up with someone or stepped away from someone. It could have been someone you were married to. Or if not, maybe you were dealing with someone who was married. But there's definitely energy of a third party here for some of you. But somebody finds something out, for sure. And the challenge is they're not going to, I don't care. I get an energy of someone saying, I don't care. Somebody found out maybe possibly that, their partner maybe was cheating on them or stepped out on them. But there's something also about family here for others of you. If it's not about a marriage situation, this is just about being accepted by family. Some of you may not trust your family members. Yeah, I feel a little energy of distrust here because the Taurus energy in reverse could represent that. You don't trust the family member. Some of you may have you may have found out that there's some type of corruption going on in your workplace, or in the organization that you participate in, or in your religious environment. But it still comes back to children too. For some of you, it definitely comes back to children. It could be that you have an adult child. Maybe you found out this child, is not yours. Maybe you found out that this person stepped out on you. There's also an issue in reference to transportation. There could be an issue with the car. Something going on with the car. Somebody might have lied about a car. Yeah, somebody might have did something to somebody's car. It could be about a mortgage or a repossession as well. All right, but that's what I got for you, Gemini. What we're going to do in the extended is go in a little bit deeper to get more information. So I'm going to pull like 3 or 4 cards for each of these to see what's going on with the Gemini North Node in specific. So if any of this resonated at all, feel free to follow along with the extended. The link's in the box below. If not, hopefully you resonated with something. If so, let me know in the comments and click the like button. All right. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And hopefully I'll see you in extended. If not, I'll see you in the next reading. See you later, North Node and Gemini.